know that Cancer is great at having a feeling. And ultimately, Cancer is really great at intuitively expressing that feeling. Sort of by nature of expressing it is communicating, right? Cancer communicates feelings all the time, and it does so very effectively, but it does so in this watery space that a lot of people don't look to for information. So when it comes to Cancer trying to communicate in a way that other people pick up on as information, I tend to find that Cancer gets stuck in this tricky desire to turn a watery style communication directly into an airy style of communication. And I think in a lot of ways this happens because Cancer is the sign to immediately follow Gemini. And so I think there is this way where communicating almost seems like it's a matter of just blurting out and labeling the feeling when you have it, right? But that's not actually effective communication. A lot of people don't actually know what to do with the statement of the feeling that you're having. Whereas I think when Cancer takes the time to internally digest the feeling, to let it sit in their bodies, they see a natural path toward, rather than turning that watery information directly into an airy style of communication, turning that watery information into an earthy style of communication, right? So I just hit myself in the face. So processing it, right? And understanding it, and then basically like digesting it and searching through that for the information and then communicating that information. It is usually a much more effective way of communicating the kind of thing that Cancer is trying to communicate. And I think part of this is because it operates on that like whole sign sextile between Cancer and Virgo, as opposed to the semi-sextile or the lack of aspect between Cancer and Gemini. But I also think it dovetails with what we know about expressing our feelings, right? Which is that it doesn't always help us to understand or process our feelings by just intellectualizing them. What can often be the difference with us moving through a feeling is like allowing it to express itself through our bodies.